problem about waking up and trying to record at 11 in the morning like a quote unquote normal person. The only thing running is EU servers. But while this game loads, I want to ask you to please take a quick second to make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Comment the funniest moment from that little opening montage on Highrise we had. But hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and today we are back on some Modern Warfare 2, man. This game, I swear, it's taken a few steps backwards in a good way. It's taken a few steps back in time the last couple weeks with everyone being home again. I'm able to find a lot more games on Xbox recently. You know, there's just more people on the servers, more people playing. I'm able to find like domination games every time I get on, which is rare. I don't know the last time I was able to find domination games consistently on Modern Warfare 2. But along with being able to find games a lot easier comes with, you know, all the guys from back in the day coming back to the game. The game is not being played like it was before. Pretty much, I would say before, you know, everyone that was still playing was just on to enjoy the game because we all loved it. You know, we'd run and gun. I mean, you'd have the occasional NOOBTUBER, but it was nothing crazy, you know? Like, you didn't have NOOBTUBERs every game, RPGs going around, thumpers, one-man armies, like, please, wait, okay, thank you. But, you know, you didn't have all that super consistently, and now it's like, if you happen to a TDM, you might get lucky and get a casual, just fun, chill game, but if you happen to domination, you know, one of the more try-hardish game modes, oh my, like, be ready for battle. But you got guys spawn trapping, I mean, trying to triple cap domination games and beat you 200-0. I mean, whoa. That was a little weird lag there. I mean, I haven't tried yet because the servers have still been super weird the last maybe, no, not quite two. I'd say probably, what's it been, like a year and a half or so since the game's been backwards compatible. The game, like, it just got a little weird, you know. However the backwards compatibility thing works, it was pretty shown when BO2 became backwards compatible. The game, like, oh, here we go again. No, I'm not ready for this. I don't know if I can handle this again. But you get some lag when you're playing from the Xbox One to the 360. However it worked, I don't personally know. I'm not smart enough. I never researched it enough, but I remember watching, like, for example, Pomage, when BO2 first became backwards compatible and he was sniping back on it, he was talking about when he was playing games like, oh, I'm getting this lag, like this guy's on Xbox One and I'm on 360, or I'm getting this lag because I'm on Xbox One type of thing. No, I can't do it again. I can't do it again. So I don't know if that lag and the backwards compatibility stuff, though, was what initially started to hurt the Modern Warfare 2 servers, because when you play 360, you lag. Like, there is just server lag, and I know it's player to player and everything, but it's just there, you know. Like, I don't see it when guys play PS3. I can notice a huge difference when I play PC, and it's weird, and it just happens too much for me to think it's my connection being bad, because I'll hop on a different game or hop on here and I'll never get it at all. But it definitely is super awesome just to see people playing the game again. There's hype around the game because of the remaster. Just imagine if we ever get the multiplayer now. Like, campaign made everyone go crazy. Like, what's multiplayer gonna do? I know that if we get it now, there's a chance it's gonna run on the MW2 engine, but I mean, MW2 felt good. Did it feel like MW2? I mean, no, but if they add in some perks like sleight of hand for like a little faster ADS, because the ADS in MW2 was a little slow, like, to get the guns again and the maps again, like, I wouldn't mind playing this game on that engine, as, like, if that's what they considered the remaster, because that game was fun. I played it a ton. I didn't get to play the original Modern Warfare, so I don't know how it felt compared to it, but that engine feels good to me as far as boots on the ground COD goes. So, like, if we got MW2R on that engine, just with as long as it has the MW2 perks and all that good stuff, you know, Commando, we need them knife lunges back, Sight of Hand Pro, we need just faster ADSing. If we could get those stuff, I think the game could still be super successful. I definitely seen some people on Twitter complaining that they didn't want it to run on that engine, and trust me, like, I totally agree. If we could somehow get the original Modern Warfare 2 feel, like, I'm all for it. But I'm just saying, like, if worse came to worse and that was, like, it or nothing, I mean, I'm taking that all day. What do you guys think about that? Would you accept an MW2R if it had to be running the Modern Warfare 2 engine? Let me know down in the comments below, because I'm really curious, and I think it's actually like a super good debate. Oh, that's so cool. I love it on MW4X when it glitches when you pull out a shotgun and the camo sticks. I want to see if you can somehow import like shotgun camos into this game. There has to be a way. because you get them when you play like gun game and stuff like that. So there has to be a way to get like shotgun camos. I also seen ways where you can make like custom camos like through Photoshop and stuff like that. And I would love to take the logo and put it on a camo. That would be so cool, like a KingOfEmAll camo. I'm definitely gonna have to look more into that because that would be super cool. You know, I never understood why there wasn't camos for secondaries on this game, because when you play gun game, they look super good when they're modded in. When you go on the other Call of Duties, there's camos on secondaries, they look good. Like this game, if we're gonna talk about one miss it had, was definitely the camo. Like fall camo, especially being the maximum camo you could get in the game, was just like at best. Like I know I used Red Tiger the most, and I evolved in using Blue Tiger a little bit over the years, or even Arctic. I mean, there's times where I kept Arctic on the whole time. They definitely all looked good, but I don't know, like fall just wasn't rewarding enough. And it definitely didn't look good enough for the reward. You know, it was no gold, which was surprising because they had like the gold deagle and stuff in the original Modern Warfare, if I'm not mistaken. They did at least come back with gold camo the next year in Black Ops, but I mean, you're too late. That's just a super cool thing about PC and being able to put these custom camos in, like this green camo I use a lot, or the purple and white one. Like they just look super cool, and it's awesome to like be able to see like new things on this game 10.5 years later. Just it adds to it a little bit. But I would definitely kind of go as far to say is, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is never going to be back, but right now it's definitely super popular. You know, if you're a Modern Warfare 2 fan, console-wise, Xbox 360, I know there's always more games on PS3 lately from what I've heard. But if you play the 360 and have Modern Warfare 2 laying around, I mean, I would definitely recommend during this time where we're all home hopping on and playing a few games just for old time's sake, because with how the servers were before this all happened, after this, I mean, this could literally be our last chance to play Modern Warfare 2 on 360, just with how the servers and everything were going. Probably always gonna be able to find those TDMs, but just as far as the game being populated again, getting to play domination without having to put in a ton of extra effort, like this could and most likely will be our last chance. It is cool though, there's a lot of guys keeping the community alive. Like if you guys know Riot, if you're in the Modern Warfare 2 community, I mean, you most likely know who he is. He has a bunch of Twitter group chats and a big Discord server of Modern Warfare 2 players where everyone will post. It's mainly for like ground war lobbies, so a guy will get on, you know, he'll join a ground war lobby, and then 17 people will join up off of him, because you really can't find ground wars anymore. So it's cool to see that still being kept alive. I really wish we could get some like demolition games, or like even sabotage, just to play them again, because I mean, it's been so long. I mean, I almost forget how sabotage works in a way. I know there's the bomb and you gotta like capture and defend, or it's like two teams. It's like a capture the flag thing, I think. So like the bomb's basically the flag, and then you have to capture it and go plant it. And then once you plant, the other team goes to defuse. I remember overtime that always used to be like search and destroy, but it was always like the best. I don't know why. That would definitely be a fun thing though. Maybe once we get a little bigger and get a few more like Modern Warfare 2 people around, if we could ever like fill 10 people in a Modern Warfare 2 private match one night as like a whatever you want to call it, and just play like all the random game modes, like play some capture the flag, play some demolition, you know, play some sabotage, even maybe some third person, like just to play all the game modes that you haven't played in a long time, I think would be super fun. And that would be like something super cool to organize, or try to organize, especially while everyone's home for the next couple weeks. Let's go. Oh no, I think the game's gonna end. No. Oh, come on, that's a good start. Yeah. No! What? No! Are you kidding me? I was about to... Wow. If that is not like the only way that could have like capped this off. You're kidding me, right? All right, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment an E for what just happened down below, and especially what happened last night. on that Highrise game. That Highrise game was actually on stream. We've been streaming like every night on here on YouTube. So make sure you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, or you join the Discord or add me on Snapchat so you're notified when that happens. The stream's been a ton of fun. Shout out to everyone who's been coming through and chilling and hanging out. That chat's been awesome. We're having a great time. So hopefully more of you guys come out. You know, we've been going live like every night, and much love to you guys. Thank you for all the recent support lately. We've been having a ton of fun. We're on our way to, oh my god, I like hit the mic down. I'm not made for this early morning stuff, but much love. Thank you guys so much. We will see you in the stream tonight. Have a great day. How many worlds would you cross? Do you